Now this week you're going to actually be coding some HTML. With the simple text editor, you'll actually be typing it in. So let's take a look at a very simple web page and see how we would code that. So notice first of all that there are these funny looking words with little greater than and less than signs around them. Those are HTML tags. And notice that for most of them, there's a starting tag and then what we call a closing tag. The closing tag has a slash at the beginning, and that's how you know that it's the closing tag. And then notice also that there's some structure to this HTML file. So for example, we start with the HTML tag, and then the file ends with the /HTML tag, the closing tag. And then within that HTML tag, there's a head and then there's a body. The body is what shows up in the web browser, and the head contains tags that might be used for search engines, or in this case, we're looking at the title tag, which is shows up in the title bar of the web page. So let's see. In the body, we start with a heading 1 or H1 tag, and that will show up bigger and bolder in the browser. And then we have an image tag. And what this does is it points to an image file which then displays in the browser window. And then we have a P tag, a paragraph tag, and inside that part of the text is emphasized with an M tag. And then we have an H2, another paragraph, and then our closing tags. So notice that there's some nesting going on, but there's an overall structure to the web page. So this is what that would look like in the browser. Here's the title up in the title bar. Here's the H1, and then we have the image, another paragraph, the H2, and another paragraph.